Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. I am from Higher Secondary School Sogam, subject education and class 11th. प्यारे तलबा व तालिबात, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi barakatuhu. Today's topic is case study method of child study. Let us have a brief introduction and meaning of case study method. Dear students, case study method is one of the important method of child study. The method is also known as case history method. In fact, we apply this method on those children who face mental disorder or sickness or facing some behavioral disturbance. This method is used to reconstruct the development history of an individual for the purpose of determining condition influencing his behavior. Broadly speaking, case study method is the history of the child about his life events. On the basis of his past events, we should try to formulate his future course of action. In other words, in case study method, the history of person is traced and remarkable events are noted. In the words of Professor Woodworth, this method helps us in the interpretation of our present life with the help of past events. The main purpose of case study method is to help the child to make proper adjustment with his family and the environment. Now, the merits of case study method. This method, properly known as case history method, has various merits and some of them are as under. Number one, we can make overall study of the child. Hence, it is comprehensive study to know all the traits of child's personality. Number second, this method enables for finding out causes of maladjustment of the child and then finding out a suitable treatment. Number third, it enables the study of the mental problems of the child. Next, it is a reliable and valid method. Number 5, this method is very useful to study abnormal children. A teacher can here better understand about the child. Number next, with the help of this study, parents and teachers come closer to each other. Child study helps the teacher for better evaluation of the child. Next, it gives better understanding about the normal behavior of the child. This method is very useful in the study of the school problems like the following cases of children. If they are having the reading disability, severe stammerer, chronic delinquent, emotionally disturbed, children. Now, like other methods, this method is also having some limitations. Number one, this method is subjective in nature. It means that the person who prepares case history may project his own problems, plans, ideas, attitudes, and values in the report. It is lengthy, costly, and time consuming. Number third, there is dearth of experts. It means the experts who can conduct this study are not easily available. Next, Sometimes it is not easy to prepare case history as parents and teachers may not cooperate. Number four, it is not so easy to interpret the results because there is no definite norms available for interpreting the results. Number next, the scope of the method is limited. It cannot be applied to all people. We cannot apply this method on a common man. This method is mostly depend upon casual observation. There is no place for laboratory verification in this method. Number seventh, case study method mostly depends upon memory. It is not humanly possible for a person to memorize all the factors at all the times. Hence, there is no less scope of accuracy in this method. To conclude, we may say that case study method is good in finding out the problems of maladjustment among children. On the basis of case study, the teachers and the psychologists can suggest some valuable remedial measures to improve the destiny of the children. No doubt that case study method of child study has certain limitations. Still, we make use of this method frequently in our day-to-day life situations. Thank you very much.